This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jorge Soler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Leave one. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Now in the box, Yohan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Mondesi brings it in. And there's out number 2. Up next for Chicago, Jason Dominguez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The third baseman, Hunter
Dozier, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Franco
Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 2-2. Chopped to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He brings with him a .321 batting average. 2 of those hits were for home runs. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
The designated hitter.
Digging in, Paul Konerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be extra bases now for Konerko. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eloy Jimenez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do that.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Swing and a line drive. Jimenez takes his lead at third with 1 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nomar Mazara becomes out number 2 this inning. Duffy sets. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2-1 to the Royals first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Brett Phillips comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Now to the plate, Danny Mendick, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to left center field. Phillips looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the harder plate.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Third baseman.
One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now back.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So here's Jose Abreu as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Phillips is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Paul Konerko. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And, boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. Here's the first pitch to him.
Second baseman.
Whit Merrifield is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Merrifield stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Bases are empty, one man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. In is Jorge Soler. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez. First home run of the campaign for him as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Merrifield picks it up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the White Sox.
Standing in, Ezra Montalvo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Now back, second baseman, Danny.
Into the box now, Danny Mendick. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi picks it up, and they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
So we got him swinging. Hunter Dozier goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Salvador Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Maikel Franco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike two.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Maikel Franco becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ryan O'Hearn is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
1-1, here it comes. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A solo home run for Yoan Moncada. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Line hard. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now that's popped up. Mondesi over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
From the stretch, he's running. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gordon is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30. No ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Chopped to third, and the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they...
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. In now, Alex Gordon, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Gordon sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Whit Merrifield. One count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the...
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Ezra Montalvo.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi brings it in. There's Merrifield on to first, and they get them both.
The batter, number 8.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Jake Kalish gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
To the plate now, Jason Dominguez. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. White Sox able to add. Johnny Sinisi comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Jorge Soler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. No hits to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Salvador Perez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And it's fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now here it comes. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Paul Konerko, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. O'Hearn is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the White Sox.
So striding forward now, Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Hard hit toward the hole. And gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And he is in there.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! Standing in now, Ezra Montalvo pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Brett Phillips is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazara's under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Alex Gordon is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Mondesi picks it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hit on the ground out to short, and it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play.
Now that
Digging in once again, Jason Dominguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
the first baseman.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Dominguez is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
So now to the plate, Paul Konerko. Phillips will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Dominguez is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another chance? Jorge Soler. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hunter Dozier stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
KC down to their final strike in this one. Count still at 1-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And another foul ball. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have.